flying and freewheeling, non-stop fast break action from baseline to baseline. When the Orangemen of Syracuse take the court, the Carrier Dome fans buckle up because they know what's coming. All-out offense and in-your-face defense. Basketball the way it was meant to be played. The architect of this high-speed assault is Coach Jim Boeheim. His teams play a wide-open game because they know the fundamentals, and they've mastered the basics. They know how to win, and so can you. Coach Boeheim will teach you the fundamentals, and All-American Sherman Douglas will demonstrate their execution. Coach Boeheim's insight and tips will make you play not only better, but smarter.
Hi, I'm Jim Boeheim, coach of the Syracuse University basketball team. We're going to try to show you some things that have helped make our basketball program successful. We're going to do some things that can help make you a better basketball player. Sherman Douglas, outstanding guard, one of the great players in college basketball history, set all-time assist records, single game and total career. He can do some things that I think we can show you how to do. And if you're going to go out and practice them, work real hard, they're going to make you a better basketball player.
As a player, assistant coach, and head coach, Jim Boeheim has always been a winner. He's a fierce competitor who loves the game, and he loves it played at high speed with lots of dazzle. But he knows what it takes to play this caliber of ball. It takes effort. It takes players who've mastered the fundamentals. Behind the stunning moves and the fancy play are hours of practice and repetition. The one thing Coach Boeheim stresses in his camps and clinics is work. His message to young people is simple. Before you can soar above the rim, you must master the basic skills. It's not easy, and it takes time. It's a tried and true formula. Hard work and dedication.
I think with young players of any age, I think you have to understand that you have to work hard. That's the first thing. You have to work very hard. And the second thing, which is very hard to do, is to get some concrete things that you have to work on. If it's the fundamentals of dribbling, then work on the fundamentals of dribbling. If it's shooting, work on shooting. Larry Bird works on shooting 2 hours a day, and he's the best shooter in the country. Why does he do it? Because that's what it takes to become a great shooter and to stay a great shooter. But work on the fundamentals. Don't go out and play basketball. Run up and down the court and play 2 hours of basketball and think that you're becoming better. You must work on the fundamentals of the game. Shooting the basketball, 4 keys. Your grip or fingertip control, number 1. Number 2, square those shoulders. Number 3, use your legs. Bend your legs, push off. But the most important thing, number 4, foul through. Extend all the way up and foul through. Key to shooting the basketball. Basically, shooting, we're talking about the same thing as we talked about with ball handling. Fingertip control, I like to get my hand, the shooting hand, right in the middle of the basketball and then get my left hand down. But we like to keep our hand right in the middle, and again, fingertip control. And we want to start out shooting close to the basket. The biggest mistake we make in practicing our shooting is to start 20 feet away. I want Sherman to start with his basic fundamental grip and start in very close to the basket, right in front of the basket, and just work on over the front rim. People say, what do you look for when you shoot? I think it's over the front rim, just in the middle of the basket. Not the front rim itself, not the back rim, but we want to get just over the front rim, and we want to stand and get squared up. And the key to fundamentals of shooting is fingertip control. Our shoulders are square to the basket. Our whole body is square to the basket every time we shoot. Now right now, we're going to do that. When we start moving around, then it's harder to stay square to the basket. But right now, we're square, our elbows in, we take the ball up strong, and we foul through. And we get that ball right in the center of the basket. And we want to stay here until we make 15 in a row. 15 in a row, right here, right in front of the basket. Just nice, calm, solid fundamentals, foul through, and we want to make 15 in a row. We want to try to make every one be a swish. We don't want to hit the rim. We want everything to go in the basket. And as we start to move back, you'll start to realize that the only thing we're changing is using our legs more as we move back. We're not going to use our arms. We're not going to use our upper body. We're just going to use a little bit more from our legs as we move back. And we move back to this spot, and now Sherman's going to try to make another 15 in a row, right from this one spot. So we're going to stay right here until we get 15 in a row. Here's 15. We got it. The jump shot is no different than the standing push shot, except now we leave the floor. Okay, fundamental. Jump. Good. Same shot. We're just going to leave our feet, go up, come down in the same spot. We want to come down in the same spot. Good. Now we must work at moving around and being able to catch and move and shoot the jump shot. So what we're going to try to do now is, as Herman rebounds the shots inside, Sherman's going to move up and down and get to a different spot on each shot. We're going to move our feet and shoot the jump shot. Good. Come in a little closer. Same shot. Move our feet. We want to get it over the front rim. Square up. Hit the rim. Good. Square up. Good. Foul through. Extend your foul through. Good. Good. Come in a little closer, Sherman. Good. Right there. We've made the jump shot. Now we want to do it off the dribble. We want to be able to catch it and make the one bounce and then go up strong. So we're going to catch the shot, catch the pass, and then make the one strong dribble. Baseline, catch it, go straight up. Good jump shot. Now we're going to go the inside. Using our right hand, we're going to go inside, catch it, boom, inside, square up, jump shot. Now we're going to work on coming at it, bringing the ball with the dribble, and then stopping on the run. So we're going to take it on the fast break. Fast break situation, you're a guard, you're ahead. You're going to stop at the foul line, stop on a dime, and shoot the jump shot. Here we go. Either hand. We got to be able to come either hand. Now we're coming hard left. Good. Stop. Good. Straight up. Perfect jump shot. Good. Once more. You got to be able to come either hand. Hard right. Stop. Straight up. Good. Here we go, hard dribble, stop, straight up. Good. Remember, in shooting the basketball, touch comes from fingertip control. Fingertip control, getting the backspin so that the ball hits softly on the rim. The great shooters get the roll. I think the important thing is to follow through. Getting the hand up, follow through, right? Just over the front of the rim. Just over the front of the rim, in the middle of the basket. That's what we want to do. Good, solid follow through. That's it, good. That finger goes right to the basket. Before we leave shooting, we need to mention the three-point shot. Probably the biggest thing in the game today is that three-point shot. Pull that defense out, extend the defense. You've got to be a three-point threat as an individual and as a team. The fundamental mistake that three-point shooters make is as they catch the ball, they look down, they try to find their place. Now, defensively, the defense is going to react to that and be able to cover you. You've got to know where your feet are. As you start out into the shot, you've got to feel that line and turn and go up and shoot at the same motion. You can't be looking down. The worst mistake we make as three-point shooters is look down. We look down, we lose our momentum, and we can't make the shot. You've got to feel the line. You've got to come up along the line, feel it, catch the ball, and go up without looking. Three-point shot, catch it, step in, shoot. Perfect. One more time. We're going to come up from the baseline, catch it, turn, three-point shot. What do I mean by feel the line? I mean the perception and court awareness. Know where that line is without looking down. As you come up, you start to get set to receive the basketball, your feet automatically turn into position, squared up, facing the basket, but behind the line. Not on the line, not inside the line, not way back, but right here. Close to the line, straight up in the air for the jump shot. But be aware where the line is. Just as you go baseline, you don't look for the out-of-bounds line. You know it's there. You know it's there. When you come to the three-point shot area, you've got to feel it. You've got to know where it is, go straight up, and concentrate on the shot, the release, the follow-through. Passing the basketball is having a good receiver and having somebody that can get the ball and wants to get the ball. The fundamentals we can cover. We know the fundamentals of basketball and passing. We can teach that. Everybody knows what it is, but you've got to have a mental attitude to make the pass, make the assist. We're going to start out basic fundamentals of passing. That's two-hand chest pass. And we want to have this in our fingertips. We want to make sure we got the ball in our fingertips, we're comfortable, and we're going to look at the target. We're going to try to hit to the receiver right in the chest area so we get that good snap pass. Let's step in and good throw. Now step back and throw it in. Good, little spin on it. That's it, good. Step in. Now this is a simple, basic, fundamental basketball pass that you're going to use over and over again as you play the game of basketball. It's the most fundamental pass. Keep going. Step into it. Good. Step back in. Nice, soft pass. Catch it in our fingertips. And the main point of emphasis is fingertip control and stepping through and following through, getting our weight behind the ball. Get the weight behind the pass. Snap it in there. That's it. Step it in there. Step it in there. We can step back and make it a little bit longer pass. And the longer you have to make the pass, the more step in you have to use. You have to use more step and use your body. Step and use your body. Good. Step and use your body. Hit them right in the chest. Perfect. Good pass. That's it. Get it over there. Perfect pass. Step in. Step in. Good. Now we'll step down and go to the two-hand bounce pass. The same pass, except we're just changing our target. We're going to hit it about 2/3 of the way there and try to get it to come up and catch it in the waist area. Go ahead, step in. Same pass, step in, throw the ball the same way, come up, bounce it up in the chest area. And again, this is another basic fundamental pass in the game of basketball. It's easy to master. It just takes concentration, little repetition over and over again, and then we're going to get the pass back and forth over and over. This again is something you have to work on. You have to spend time developing your fundamentals of the game. Over the head pass is a pass we use to get it inside to the postman. We fake down, we use our fake in terms of getting the defense down, and then we bring the ball up over our head, and now we're able to get it inside to the postman, or we're also able to, with the overhead pass off the rebound, the big guys turn, outlet pass. And this is a pass, again, to feed the post or to throw the long outlet pass for the fast break, to get the fast break started when you get the big rebound. Step it in, try to hit the guy right in the chest area. Step back a little bit, give yourself a little bit more room. We can make this a long pass. Just step and throw. Put your weight behind it. That's it. Body. That's it. Every time you want to throw it a little bit harder, you just step and use your body. It's not just your arms, but you want to use your body and get your body behind it and snap it in there. Snap it in there. Good. Step it in. Step it in. So now we have three basic fundamental passes: the two-hand chest pass, the bounce pass, the over the head. The key to feeding the post is to make sure you want to get it inside. As I said earlier, the good passer wants to make the pass. Don't look in there and think he's covered. Think, I'm going to get the ball inside. And we're going to bounce it away from the defense. That's the key. Get the bounce pass in away from the defense where the offensive player can receive the basketball. Don't throw it where the defense is. Throw it away from the defense. When we step in to feed the post, we want to use the step out and use our right hand pass on the baseline. So if we're trying to get into the post area, we're going to step and hook it in. And we want to throw the ball into the baseline side, hopefully away from where the defense is going to be. Bring it back out again. And again, we're working in this situation. The defensive man is playing in this position behind, trying to catch around. We use our body, and we step it down and throw it to the baseline and get it where the offensive man can catch the ball comfortably. If the defense is playing from the baseline side up, he gives them the target inside, and we hook it in with our left hand. So it's important in this situation to be able to use the right or the left hand. The defense is starting to come around, left hand, and bounce it in. When we step out on the base, on this pass, we're stepping out and trying to snap it right into that area so that we get it in there. And the defense is covered here, we step in and we bounce it to the baseline side down here. Simple fundamental pass, and again, we get it inside. We can use the over-the-head pass. If we're being played down low, then we can get it up high and throw it over to get it into the postman. But these are some simple fundamental basics that you have to have in order to pass the basketball. And we work on these things day in, day out, every day, 10, 15 minutes a day to develop the fundamentals of passing the basketball. Remember, fingertip control, make eye contact, see where the target is, see where the offensive man's target is. Herman's in the low post area. He puts his target hand out right here. This is where he wants the ball, right here. That's where we've got to deliver the basketball if we're going to have a successful pass. Something we've developed at Syracuse is the lob pass, the alley-oop pass, probably the most exciting play in basketball, and it's Sherman Douglas's play. Other people have tried it, other people have used it before him, and we'll use it again, but I think it's his play. And we're going to look at a couple examples of how he hits the alley-oop pass, working at the point area on the court, working outside, and looking for his wingman, which is almost an instinctive thing. It's sometimes off a set play, sometimes it's just something that he sees and it's there. And it's like just a soft pass that's put up, and the offensive man, the wingman, has to go and get the ball. The perimeter or the long lob pass against zone defenses, and this is probably one of the toughest ones to throw to get that ball in just the right position. Here we go. Now remember, we use the lob pass two ways. On the break, we get a 2-on-1 situation, we throw it up over the defender, then we can use it in the half-court set against the zone or man-to-man with the perimeter lob pass. Two different ways. Remember, passing, we talk about it, good fundamentals, good fingertip control, but most of all, you got to want to make the pass. You've got a shot, your teammate's got a little bit better shot. Give him the basketball. Give him the basketball, let him have the shot. I think the thing with guard play is you've got to, as a coach, be able to let guards play. You got to give them some freedom. I think if you look at the great guards we've had, or if you look at a Magic Johnson, if you look at Dave Bing when he played, the coaches basically let them determine what is going to happen in the offensive flow of things. And with our guards, with Pearl, Washington, Sherman, Douglas, we've been able to give them the ball. And with certain restrictions, certain understandings, but they've led the Big East in assists just about every year since they've been in the conference, and we've had the all Big East point guard 6 years in a row. We're talking 6 years straight having the best point guard in the conference, and that's a tremendous achievement for these guards, and it says something about the way we run our program. We like to run. We're a fast break team, and if you're going to be a fast break team, your point guard has to make things happen for you. First, Sherman's going to start out and show you some things to get you used to the feel of the basketball. These are as much to get a feel and be comfortable with the basketball as anything else. We're going to start out with just simple body circles. We're just going to move the ball around and try to increase the speed. Then we go down around, again, around our knees, and we bend over and just feeling it. And then we're going to work our way back up our body, back around the waist again, and go a little bit faster. And now we're going to go a little bit higher. Now we're going to go around the head. Now we're going to use the fingertip control that we talked about in our shooting, in our dribbling. And we're going to work it up high. We're going to work it up high. Fingertips, fingertips. Get a feel of the ball. Don't let it touch our palm. Work it down. Work it all the way down our body. Work it down a little bit more. Good. That's it. Good. Work it back up. Bring it back down and stop. Good. Here we go. Figure 8. Well, let's start slow. We'll just go through the motions. Make sure we've got it right. Fingertip control. Figure 8. Back and forth. Now we're going to speed it up a little bit as we go along. That's it. Good. Work it hard. Work it hard. We'll go hard. 15, 20, 30 seconds. Just keep it going hard. That's it. Work it. Work it hard. Control. Don't let it hit the floor. Make sure we do it right. Good. Hold it. We want to start out head up, bouncing it with our fingertips. Make it come up comfortably right into the mid-waist area. Then we can take it down low for a little bit of a controlled dribble. Take it down a little lower, we get real good protection of the basketball. The lower we go, the more control we have, easier to change direction, keep control of the ball. We're not going to lose it there. And we want to use our right hand, our strong hand to start out with, and then we're going to switch it over. Our feet, our legs are about shoulder width apart, our weight's evenly distributed. We're using our fingertips. We got our head up. We're looking straight ahead. We don't look down at the ball. The wrong way to do it would be to keep your head down, shoulders down, and now like Sherman's doing here, we got our head down. We're looking at the ball. That's the wrong way. We want to keep our head up, fingertip control of the basketball. Fingertip control of the basketball all the time. Good, good. Now we're going to do the figure 8 with the dribble. We're going to work at the dribble. We're going to start it through, bring it back forward, use the left hand and the right hand. We're going to work it through, left hand and the right hand, back and forth, back and forth. Good. Whoops. Good. Work it hard. Keep our head up. Good. Keep it going. Back and forth, back and forth. Good, good. That's good. Keep working fingertip control, our heads up. Good control of the basketball. Good, good. Hold up. Okay, remember, why do we have the head up? To see the court. A good ball handler keeps control of the basketball with his fingertips, but his eyes see the court. He knows where his teammates are. He knows where the open man is. You can't be a good point guard if you don't see the court. The key to good ball handling is control of the basketball, and once you've done the drills, you've mastered the drills, it's a matter of practice, repetition. Continue to protect the basketball. The key to any good ball handler is keep it simple and protect the basketball. Don't turn this over. Remember, we look at the basketball as gold. We don't want to lose our gold. We don't want to give it up. We don't want to turn it over. Average player with 1 or 2 good individual offensive moves, not 5 or 6, but 1 or 2 real solid breadwinner type things, things you can go to in the clutch, things you know you can do. 1 or 2 great offensive moves is going to make the difference in a basketball game. Triple threat position, key to good basketball. You're ready to shoot the basketball, you're ready to dribble the basketball, and you're ready to pass the basketball when you're in the triple threat position. Sherman's got shooting grip. He can come up, shoot the ball. He can dribble if I come up on him defensively. Or if I'm off and he has an open man, he can make the pass. Triple threat, 3 things you can do: shoot, pass, and dribble. Stutter and go. Guards, coming down in the fast break, freeze the defensive player, stutter and go. Stutter, go. Good. Good move. Stutter step, blow by, strong to the basket, always using the backboard. We want to make sure we use the backboard, not shoot it over the front of the rim. That backboard is your best friend. Make sure you put the ball off the backboard. Use the glass all the time unless you're going to dunk it. Here we go. Stutter, boom, explode, boom. Stutter, go. Bust by that guy. Bust by the defensive guy. Try to freeze the defender and then bust by. That's what we're trying to do with the stutter step drive. Simple little freeze. Freeze the defensive man. Go ahead. Step back, come at him. Stutter, freeze him, go. Boom. The next thing we're looking at is the stutter. You've got him moving to the right on the stutter. Now we're going to cross him over. Stutter, cross. Good. All right, we're going to come at him. Cross over, boom. Strong to the basket. Good. Cross over, explode to the basket. All right, a little bit different move this time than the stutter step. We're going to go hard at him. Get cut off. Good crossover. Good crossover. Boom, to the basket. Sherman Douglas trademark move, the spin move, going by, going all the way to the basket, overcommitting the defensive player. Here we go. Hard, hard spin, in for the layup. So we're going to come hard, and then we're going to spin and leave the defensive man and go into the basket and lay it in. Sherman Douglas spin move. Here we go. Good. One more time. Now with a spin move, we can also stop again and shoot the jump shot, or we can go on and shoot the layup. This time we're going to go on, spin, go right to the basket and shoot the layup. Here we go. Good. And again, we finish hard, we finish to the basket using our left hand off the glass again. Make sure you use your left hand off the glass, keep it away from the big man. Don't let the big man come in there and get the ball. We're going to come at the defender. We're going to stop, get him over, committed, spin, and go by. Spin and go by. Slow motion. Slow it down. We're going to get the defensive player over committed, and we're going to spin and go back and protect the basketball. One more time. Come in at him. Don't let him reach and get the ball. As he reaches, keep him away. Go to the basket. Spin, step up, boom. Perfect. One of the hardest things to do is use a spin move or a crossover and then pull up and shoot the jump shot, getting balance, squaring up. Here we go. Spin, square, jumper, perfect. Drive them hard, spin, square, release. Bang. All right, we're going to start out and show you 3 basic fundamental moves you can do off the jab step. The best move a guard can have probably is the jab step. For big people, it's the pump fake. But for the little guy, the guard, the small forward, jab step and go by, jab step and cross over, jab step, come back and shoot the jump shot. 3 moves, we're going to see them right here with Sherman Douglas, defense. Defender's playing him hard, jab him, get him moving, he reacts to it, now go by, boom. We explode by. Let's just slow it down. Now we're going to go full speed. We're going to beat the defense. The defense is going to give us a little help here this time. We're going to jab them, get them set, go. Bust, blow by. Okay, jab and go. Jab, step, and go. Jab, go. As we jab, all right, we want to protect the basketball. We jab them, protect the basketball. Don't put the basketball out here where the defender can get it. Keep it back and protect it so we can't reach in and get the ball. Protect the basketball with the jab, all right? On the jab step, one key point. Don't drag that pivot foot. They're always watching. This is the one the officials like to call. The referees are always looking at this back foot. So you jab with your right, you keep your foot down, and then you explode and you bounce the ball before you pick up your pivot foot. You let it slide a little bit, but you don't pick up the pivot foot. That's what they're looking for. Bounce the ball first. Right now we're going to jab step and cross over. All right, we're going to jab, step, and cross over. Jab them, cross. Good. Use the left hand. We want to try to take it all the way. Use the left hand and use the backboard, all right? Now we're going to jab them again, get them off balance, cross them, boom. Hard to the basket, and use the backboard. Again, we want to use the glass. The glass, again, is our best friend. When we go off the glass, we get that little help that we don't get when we go over the front of the rim. Jab, step, and go. Jab, step, and cross over. Let's, again, look at it once more. Jab them back, cross, boom, go to the basket. Now we're going to jab, step, drive the defense back, come back and shoot the jump shot. Jab them, collect, jump shot, foul through, good shot. Jab at him, good. Jump shot. Bingo. There we go. Key thing we want to talk about with the pump fake is when you catch the basketball, be ready in that triple threat position to go right up and pump. And it's just a quick pump, a head and shoulders fake, that's all it is, just a little one. Get that defensive guy up in the air and then use your power dribble. Let's see what it looks like. The key to the pump fake is catch the ball, head and shoulders, quick pump. Boom. Get them up in the air, then go. Get them up in the air and then go. Show the ball, put it up. All big men like to go up in the air and get the ball. They like to look for that block shot. So on the perimeter, quick fake, get them up, raise them up, get them off balance, and then go. Pump, go. Finish strong. Good. 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 One key is your back foot. Don't move your pivot foot. As we fake and we get them up in the air, keep this pivot foot down until we leave. That's the thing the referee is going to look for. He's going to look at that pivot foot. He's going to make sure you keep your foot down, ball's on the floor before we lift it up back here. Keep that left foot back, pump fake, go. Good. Remember on the pump fake, slow down. Catch the ball and make the fake look like your shot. Good shot. Make the defense think you're shooting the basketball, then go. Individual moves. The key is getting the ball in the right place on the court and slowing down and making your positive move. If it's a pump fake, fine. The jab step. But work it, know what you're going to do, use it, and see what the defense does, and react to the defense. You make the jab step and go if they don't react to it. If they react to it, jab and cross over. People talk about foul shooting. We've had a little problem in the past, but I know how to shoot free throws. You know, and we're going to get these guys to do it better and better. We're going to improve free throw shooting, but it's not hard. Everybody makes this into a hard thing. You just fundamental, get on the foul line, you get your grip, you get set, you shoot. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Right in every time. I don't know why we have so much trouble. I can talk and shoot. We talk about free throw shooting being a problem. We're going to get better. We're going to work at it. We're going to get better as we go along. But I think maybe I might be the designated free throw shooter. That might be what we need. We're going to get our big guys fouled. I'm going to come off the bench and shoot free throws this year. Sherman, how many is that anyway? 10? 10 in a row? 11? 12. We're setting records here today. 13. 14. 15. Foul through, remember. Foul through. Boom. Use your body, use your legs. Push and shoot. Foul through every time. Push. Foul through every time. Ooh, soft touch. You get fingertip control, you get the spin on it, you're gonna get that bounce in the basket. Get your rhythm. One bounce every time. Take your bounce, bring it up, let it go. That's a little bit too firm. Again, remember, free throw shooting. Get yourself squared to the basket. Shoulders, feet, square to the basket. Fingertip control and foul through. Fingertip control, foul through. Extend up. Exaggerate your foul through. Step it up there. Reach for the sky. Let it go. Three things, foul shooting. Remember, square to the basket, fingertip control, foul through, extend all the way to the basket. Get that hand in the basket, put it right in the basket. If you don't play good defense, you can't win in the Big East. We're one of the most successful programs in the country, win-loss, and the only way you can do that is to play good defense. Offense comes from your defense. You cannot get into a fast break situation unless you play good pressure defense, get some steals, then you get the ball down the court and get some easy layups. But without good defense, you have no chance to play good offense. And we've been in the top 2 or 3 teams in field goal percentage defense in the Big East since the conference started. So again, I think that's the area that we don't talk about a lot, but in our practice situations, most of the emphasis is placed on the defensive end of the court. Stance is the #1 thing, and we're going to go right to the stance right now with Sherman, Douglas, and Herman Harried, and they're going to give you a little idea of what stance. Basic stance is comfort, first of all. And if I go stance, I want Sherman, Herman to get in their defensive stance, and so we go stance. Now, again, you watch Sherman, he's down, he's balanced, well balanced, he's down, his knees are bent, he's comfortable, he can move either way, his hands are down, good solid defensive position. So we can slide either way, and we can move left or right, or we can drop and go backward. Good stance, feet shoulder width apart, balance. Balance is the big key. Get balance, be comfortable, be down, have your feet in a position you can move either way, left or right. You can come at the ball, attack the ball, or you can retreat if you have to. Stance is the key to good defense. Good stance, good defense comes from good stance. We just step and slide, in slow motion, just to give you the idea of what defense is. This is how you're going to move side. Now we come back this way, back to left, step and slide, step and slide. All right, we're back in the original position. Now if we want to drop, step, and retreat, we drop, step, and retreat, going to the basket, drop and retreat, drop and retreat, drop and retreat. Good. Now we come back, same thing, boom, back and forth, back into defensive stand. Now we're going to drop and slide. Drop, step, and slide to the baseline. Step and slide to the baseline. Step and slide to the baseline, And now come back up, come back up. So we can go backwards and forwards, either way, and now we're back in our defensive stance, and we're down. When we relax, we stand up, we relax, loosen up. When we get back in stance, down in the defensive stance. And you're working on your leg muscles becoming stronger and stronger. Another drill that we'll use in the stance is in motion. We'll just move our feet a little bit. Just quick movements our feet. This is a 20, 30-second drill. Work hard, push it out, good. Keep working, stop. We'll go 30 seconds, relax. Okay, now we'll get back in, we go stance again. We're down and ready to go. Now we're gonna slide right, let's slide, boom, back and forth, back, stop, back here, left. Let's go, good. Drop, step, and slide back to the baseline, good. Back up, back, attack, good. Footwork, just remember, shoulder width apart, be able to move, right, left, back or forward. Be able to move your feet, slide, quick feet. People talk about quick feet. You gotta have quick feet. That's what defense is, moving your feet. Don't play defense with your hands, but with your legs, your lower body. Sherman's going to handle the ball, work on his skills, controlling the ball. Herman's going to cut him off with the slide, the basic defensive slide we talked about. Here we go. Slow, cut him off. Good, stops him. Turn him around the other way, make him spin. Go the other way, spin again, good. Now come back and do it again, good, right there. Again, spin. And we're again going half, three-quarter speed. Good stop. One more time, reverse him, slide, cut him off. Good, good. We want to cut off the penetration. Don't let him get to the basket area. All right, play him. Go ahead, go. Good, good cut, good cut. Spin him. Good, good, good defense. Once more. Cut him off. Good, right there. Bring it back. Now we'll have the big guy handling the ball and the little guy playing defense to work again. Both your skills, big and little men. Here we go. Cut him off. Good. Cuts him. Bring him back. Cut him off. Good. One more time. Good. Cut him off. Bring it back up. This is a drill you want to repeat over and over again and get the fundamentals down first in slow motion, and then you're working again on trying to cut them off. We'll go live again. Here we go. Full speed. Good move. Cut them off. Good. Cut them off. Good. Cut them off. Good. Don't let the offensive man dictate the game. The defense must dictate the game. Cut them off. Don't let them go to the basket. Now we'll do one more drill down the baseline, and this is the baseline, taking away the baseline drive. And what we're looking for here is pushing the man toward the baseline and then cutting him off and stopping his movement on the baseline. So here we go. Drive the baseline, cut him off, stop him, turn him off. That's it. One more time. Shut down the baseline. As he takes it down to the baseline, we're going to work hard defensively, cut him off, take him out, now push up, body up on him, get our hands up, and don't let him get the easy shot off right down the baseline. Now we'll bring it back out. The little guy will do the same thing. Now we put the smaller guard, we'll move it over into the forward position defensively, where we're going to give him a little baseline, then take it away. Drive hard, cut him off. Good. Bring it back out. If he goes too hard, then we can maybe get in front and get the charge in the same situation. Take it down, get in front, good. Get right in front. If he bodies into him, then we're going to come backwards and try to take the offensive foul against the bigger player. One other little key point for the little guy playing as we're going up for the jump shot is work on trying to get the ball as it's going up. So Herman's going to drive the baseline. We're going to try to take it away with the jump shot going up, trying to get it right there, get his hand, try to get the hand in right in here, right in this area here. So we get the ball on the way up down there. Let's take it back and try that one more time. Same thing. Here we go. Take it down hard, let him get it. That's it. Good, good, good. Right there, reach it, get it right down there. That's still a block shot right down in here. We're getting it in and getting the ball before it goes up for the jump shot. Once the big guy gets it up here and gets it up in the air, then we can't stop him once we get down the baseline. Now remember, the little guy wants to get the jump shooter right here. This is where you block the shot, on the way up. Don't let him get it above the waist, right here. Here we go. Boom. Take it away. Knock that ball away. Knock it away right here. Once he gets above, now you get a foul. Once he gets above the waist. Defense in a one-on-one situation, it's me against you. It's offense against defense. The defensive player has got to force the offensive player to make a mistake, to do something he doesn't want to do. You're not going to stop the good offensive player, but you can force him into an area he doesn't want to be. And you do that with good footwork, shutting him down. Don't reach, don't gamble, but stay between your man and the basket. Don't let him get that easy drive to the basket.
Coach Boeheim has shown you the proper techniques. Now it's up to you. Review this tape often. Remember the Boeheim basics. Work on a specific skill until you've mastered it. Practice with a friend, and don't get discouraged. Improvement takes time. It won't happen overnight, and it won't happen in a week. But if you follow Coach Boeheim's instructions, repeat the drills, and practice on a regular basis, you'll be a better player and a smarter player. Remember, Sherman Douglas was not born an All-American. He earned it by working hard and mastering the fundamentals.
don't be discouraged. Don't think it's not possible. Sherman Douglas was told he couldn't play at Syracuse. Howard Trish was told he couldn't play at Syracuse. There are more negatives and negative people than there are positive people. There are 100 people that will tell you you can't do something, and 1 or 2 that'll say, hey, give it a try, you can do it. And the people that are successful, the Sherman Douglases of this world, are successful because they didn't listen. They didn't listen to people that said, well, you can't do that, you can't play there. They just said, I'm going to go out and give it my best effort. And if you work hard and you work on the fundamentals of your game, you're going to be successful. Maybe you won't be in the NBA, but you will be successful.
Jim Boeheim's career has been one of success. He's built a winning tradition with sound fundamental play and an exciting, fast-breaking brand of offense. It turns on the fans and fires up his players. Hard work and sound fundamentals. It works for Jim Boeheim, and it will work for you.